Greetings and welcome, friends. Mr. Waddy here, as usual. We were talking about reflections yesterday, and this is from page 186 of your Big Ideas Symmetry textbook. And we're taking a look at this. It says, which transformation does not belong with the other three? Explain. Let's see. So it appears as though this looks like this was a reflection over the y-axis. I think you'd agree. In order to do a reflection over the y-axis, any point's x coordinate just has to be opposited, and then you're good. All right. Does this look like a reflection? No, I don't think that is. Unless we actually had like a double reflection, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to double reflect. Maybe reflect over the midpoint and then over one of. I don't know. But no, this is clearly the one that doesn't belong because this is a reflection over the x-axis. The way you could do that, if this is the point A, B, and you're thinking about it in terms of coordinates, what happens to the new coordinates? Which one would change and how so? B. Yeah, the B would become opposite, right? Is what would happen there. And this looks like a reflection over the x-axis as well. So the one of those things that didn't belong was that. What type of transformation was this? It looked like a translation according to what vector in component form? If I'm going from blue to red, so that would have been 0 to 0, negative 4. Shifting every point down 4 units, which is a rigid transformation, but it is not a reflection. Let's see. In questions 3 to 6, determine whether the coordinate plane shows a reflection in the x-axis or the y-axis, or neither. Looks as though for this one, I don't know. I don't know. But this looks like a reflection over the y-axis. I think you would agree. How about this one? This one's neither. Is it a reflection, though?
Yeah. No. Yeah. The triangle, though. No. Oh, no. Oh, yes, they are.
It looks like it's a reflection over the line y equals negative x. Is what that appears to be. I think so. You guys think so? I think so. Yeah. Which is neither. But if they gave us more options, also question, would it have worked if I reflected over this axis, getting this triangle, and then over the x-axis? Almost. Yeah. So if it was, so it's also not both. Okay, it's not both the x and then the y. But I just wanted to point out, like, theoretically, such reflections could be done in a composition of them. All right, here we go. JKL. It says, graph JKL and its image after reflection in the given line. J is 2, 4, so over 2, up 4, J. K is negative 4, negative 2, so left 4, down 2, K. And L is negative 1, 0. Ugh. Ew. It's like a sliver of a triangle. Oh, really? Man. I'm sorry, JKL. I'm not a fan. Something like, I don't know. That's close enough. I want to reflect it over the line y equals 1. Let's see. Now I'll pull out the ruler tool. So y equals 1 is a horizontal line who has a y-intercept of 1. So something like that. So my k prime is 3 units away from that, perpendicular, and so 3 units away in the opposite direction, there would be k prime. Makes me think of the movie K-Pax, right? Wasn't that like a Kevin Spacey joint where he was like an alien or something in a psych ward, or I don't know. There's L, 1 unit away, perpendicular to the line. L prime would be 1 unit away, perpendicular in the opposite direction. So there's L prime, and then J is 3 units away. And so 3 units away in the opposite direction, perpendicular, of course, is J prime. And I'll draw my sad triangle. If I use my straight edge tool, if I took the time, it would have looked great.
Weird.
Yeah, like, because it reflected over the middle of itself. Also, I want to point out, there was a point that got mapped to itself right there and right there. Would you agree? You guys see what I'm talking about? There was a point on the segment JK that got mapped to itself on the segment J prime K prime. As well as right here with LJ and L prime J prime. Man, L prime J prime sounds like if I had a rap album, L prime J prime, I think that would be my rap name. Let's see, 13 to 16, it says graph the polygon, done. And its image, not done. All right, touche, you got me there. You got me there, book. Let's see, so let's, over the line y equals negative x in this case. The line y equals negative x is going to be a line that passes through the origin, has a slope of... Oh, no, that was... Oh, man, that was a sad attempt. There we go. I think this looks better. No, man, what am I doing? All right. Down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. This is a point that would be on that line. There we go. All right. Oh, man, how did
I think you got that one.
There we go. All right. I just got to get the slope of -1 to work here is all I've got to do.
Wait, how do you know that?
Because the slope, y equals mx plus b, m is -1 or -1 over 1. The y-intercept was 0. So there we go. So A prime, perpendicular diagonal to that would land over here is A prime. D looks like 1, 2.5 diagonals. 1, 2.5, right? Okay, so D prime would land right here. Sorry, Isaiah, my calculators don't have an audible output. I'm sorry. So let's see, B and B prime get mapped to themselves. So there's my B prime. And C is 2 diagonals, or 2 square roots of 2 units. And so perpendicular 2 square roots of 2 units right there would be C prime. And then I could kind of try to draw my sad little quadrilateral. Question, is this a trapezoid? Or just a quadrilateral? It's just a quadrilateral. It does not appear to have exactly one set of parallel sides. DC has a slope of down 2 over 1. This one is not down 2 over 1, down 2, yeah, for AB. So, yeah, not a trapezoid. Now I can think, Isaiah, what's going on? I don't understand why you thought that was a good idea. Like, come on back, man. We're going over this. This is good. This is good. All right, let's see. We didn't get to this yesterday, but this is nonetheless valuable. It says, determine the number of lines of symmetry. Okay, so if I mirrored that over itself, we would have had, well, let's see, that's 1. There's 2. Let's see, it looks like if I go from top to bottom, something like that, that's 3. Looks like 4. Can I go from point to point? Would that work? No. That one wouldn't work. Yeah. Do you guys agree that that one wouldn't work? Yeah, so it looks like I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Ah, that's funny. I'm trying to write over here while I still have my ruler tool. Classic. So that one has 4 lines of symmetry. Speaking of rotational symmetry, I wanted to show you, reflective symmetry, lines of symmetry. So check this out, right? I can actually have like a symmetric tool, right? So you can do like cool little lines of symmetry things. So you can see that one's got 1 line of symmetry. Oh, Snorlax? I don't think he's, yeah. I can also have, well, let's see here.
That's not Snorlax.
I don't know. That's got 2 lines of symmetry.
That's the Wadi Math.
That should be my Wadi Math logo. Let's see, where's my scroll bar here? Let's do another one. I can also have Oh no, where did it go? No, I moved it. I didn't realize it was gonna do.
No.
Let's see, I'll just do it in a different color.
Whoa. That's so cool. That's so neat. I want that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do tattoos later.
What is that? Just keep drawing.
So what this is, that's 16 lines of symmetry. I can also reduce it.
What's the most?
16 is the most. I only have it.
Yeah, the only like perfect line. How do you cross over one?
Right now I've got it where it stops drawing, but I can unlock that. I think.
That looks like Naruto. 16.
Here we go. Let's see. Let's do 16 again. All right. Okay. Let's see. Here's 16. Let me pick a different shape. And this one I made it so I can actually draw over the line of symmetry. So watch this. If I draw over it, it keeps going.
Oh my goodness.
Right? And then that's just like the spiral art from back in the 1980s. This software is Autodesk Sketchbook Pro, which actually isn't that expensive. But that's actually how I do all the maths that I've been teaching. It's actually a graphics program. All right, there we go. So you can see it's got lots of lines of symmetry. So good stuff. All right, well, thanks for watching, Internet friends. Have a good day.